Well, hello friends. I know I told you that the next time you see me I'd be up in the mountains somewhere chasing Bigfoot. But the other night I got to looking on the interweb and I found this Bigfoot story that happened back in 2013 down in the lower southeastern part of Texas, down below Beaumont, Texas, where Mark Chestnut lives, at a place called the Oak Bluff Cemetery. Now I'll get into the rest of the story later on in the video. The guy had a picture of 2 Bigfoots in the video. And right across the street, right across the river, the Neches River, from the Oak Bluff Cemetery was the Lower Neches River WMA. And WMA stands for Wildlife Management Area. And then on the other side of that, which is 7,998 acres. You'd think they'd just add 2 more acres and make it an even 8,000 acres, but who am I to say? But on the other side of the WMA is the Sabine River, and everybody knows what the Sabine River is good for. It's 510 miles long of the darkest, deepest, densest woods in East Texas. I think myself that Bigfoot all the time travels up and down the Sabine River from one end of Texas to the other. So there can be a lot of room up in there for Bigfoot. And that's where I found my 17-inch Bigfoot track. If you haven't seen that video, go back into my videos and look. It's the Sabine River Bottoms video. I think it's 4 parts. Anyway, go back and check that out. And if you'd like to have a Squatchin Cowboy t-shirt, just leave a comment down below. They're 20 bucks plus shipping. That's the cheapest t-shirts on the market right now. You can check out any other store, any other person that's selling t-shirts. 20 bucks plus shipping. Yeah, you know, shipping's about 6 bucks. So 26 bucks for a t-shirt. Can't beat that. And oh yeah, if you like what the old man's saying here, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. It doesn't cost anything. I'm not going to send you any crazy emails or anything like that. It just makes me feel good that I'm doing a good job on my videos. I'm not monetized, so I'm not in for the money. I use my own money. So remember, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment down below with what you think about the pictures that this guy took. Me, myself, I don't know, but I'll let you decide. Now let's head on down to Beaumont. Thank you very much for watching. Let's go. Well, howdy friends. I finally made it down here to the Oak Bluff Cemetery down here in Port Neches, Texas. Man, I'll tell you what, that's a 5-hour drive of boring. Lots of little towns, and you had to go 30 miles an hour through little old towns and stuff. But anyway, this is the cemetery where the guy was cleaning out some gravestones, and he looked out across the Brock Bayou. Across the Brock Bayou is where he supposedly saw the 2 Bigfoots. Now I ain't been around the cemetery yet, so I'm gonna drive around and look, so stay tuned. As soon as I get close to the place, I know I'm not gonna get the exact place, but a place that looks like what it's in the picture, I'll start videoing again. And oh yeah, by the way, some friends of mine started a new YouTube channel, and I think at this filming of this video, I think they only had like 5 videos. It's fun adventures with Bud and Angie, and most of y'all know Bud by BF Bud and Angie, his wife, beautiful wife Angie. Go over there and check out their YouTube channel, and please subscribe to their channel and tell them old Joe Pass sent you over there. Let's see if we can go find that little Brock Bayou. All right, people. This is Brock Bayou. Now, this guy had this sighting. Right back here's the cemetery. This old guy had this sighting in 2013, so I'm sure things have changed in 10 years. But I just had to come down and check it out. Now, in the picture that I'm going to show you, I'll show you the picture. It looks to me like right back over in there, looks like it might have been where the two Bigfoots were sighted. But there's no way for me to be sure. But I think that over there looks pretty much like where he's seen the two Bigfoots. I'm gonna walk around here and look some more. Maybe can't spot an alligator or something. But that's the closest to the water as the cemetery is closest to the water right there. So he had to go, excuse me, over there cleaning up the gravestones there. But see, could have been right over there. Looking out this way. Now remember in the story I tell you that he said he heard a scream, and then he looked up, and this lady, man, you know, it might have been over there. This lady came over to check on him, see if he was all right, and he said that wasn't him. And they looked up over here, and they seen the two Bigfoots, kind of like playing in the water. Well, the lady was so scared, she left, and just shortly after that, he left. You'll hear the full story later on in the video. But yeah, that's a pretty swampy place over there. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go on the other side of this Brock Bayou, and I'm going to find the Lower Neches Valley WMA, and see if I can't find a place to camp tonight. Now, I tried to get a hold of everybody down here. I've been calling for 2 or 3 weeks. Game wardens, offices, and nobody answered, and nobody called me back. But if, so I don't know if a Bigfoot could just live right here in this area, but he could live over in that WMA over there, because it's almost 8,000 acres. And on the other side of that is the Sabine River. And I've told you about the Sabine River, what I think. But let's go over there and see if we can't find out where there's any camping over there at the WMA. Hold on, I'll be right back. But you know, sometimes things don't just work out like they should. I couldn't get what I wanted to get. The cops told me I couldn't camp down there. They were building a pipeline. They got all kinds of construction equipment, stuff like that. So I had to come over to the state park. And I didn't want to get anywhere close to motorhomes and stuff, so I'm gonna hike it back up this trail here. I got some primitive camping back up here. It's kind of squatchy out here. But who knows? I'm going to take a chance and find out. I'll be making several trips back and forth, looks like. Because I can't carry the camera in. I got the tent. Brand new tent, by the way. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this says. Walk-in camping. Creek campground. You know, I like creeks. Get in here and find out what's going on. I know it's probably getting dark. I don't know if I can see very good. Now, I'm not going to use this guy's whole name because I'll just butcher his last name all to pieces. So I'll just call him by his first name, David. Plus, I don't know if he wanted me to use his name anyway. Now, this is the story that David told. David said he felt a chill as he looked across the block bayou at a line of trees about 100 yards away. I'm not crazy. I don't do drugs. And I'm not a drinker, David said, before telling his tale of seeing not one, but two Bigfoot-like creatures huddled together one December morning. The Netherlands, Texas native visits Oak Bluff Cemetery about once a month to clean the graves of a friend and a cousin. Sometime he has done this for years without incidents. But on an overcast, windless day, David said he got the fright of his life. I heard a blood-curdling scream, and a lady nearby asked me if I was okay. I told her it wasn't me. We walked over to the water and looked to the left and then straight ahead. He said what he saw next amazed him. Two Bigfoot-like creatures who had been throwing rocks in the water looked across at him and the unknown female. One was standing next to a tree, arms around the trunk, and the other was squatted down. As the second creature rose from the crouching position, David estimated the creatures were about 8 foot tall or so. So he snapped a photo with his phone and he said, all of a sudden they started walking, then running through the woods. When they both began to run, the lady said, I'm out of here, and left. I stayed a few seconds more and then thought there may be a way for them to cross here, so I left scared. David said he could see the face of the creature clear as day. There was hair from the mouth down, like a man, and when the creature turned, he could see the hair hanging down from its arm. Disturbed by what he saw, David said he went home and watched an episode of Finding Bigfoot, but had to change the channel when they played an audio recording of the Bigfoot. It was too real. The rest of the story in a minute. Well, I finally got everything set up. Brand new tent. Man, it's a breeze. I love it. Do it by yourself. I didn't get nothing done today. Got down here about 2:30. Drove around and round and round and found a place to camp, and cops told me I couldn't camp there. They told me I could come up here and camp in this place. Now, it's a nice place. It's just not where I wanted to be. Plus, it's a primitive camping down here, and I had to tote all this stuff down here. It says 550 feet from the car to here. It's a lot of stuff for an old man. I'm tired. But I'll be up in the morning videoing and see what we got around here. It's nice down here though. Ain't heard much. Kind of hot. Supposed to get down in the 40s tonight though, later on. Once again, I want to tell y'all about a new YouTube channel my friend came out with. It's called Fun Adventures with Bud and Angie. And most of y'all know Bud as BF Bud and his beautiful wife Angie. A lot of y'all have met them. They're good people. Good videos too. Right now they don't have any Bigfoot videos, but Bud said he's going to have some new videos coming out with some Bigfoot stuff in them. But they do some stuff that I've always wanted to do, especially the zip line thing. I think that would be cool. Go over and check them out. Fun Adventures with Bud and Angie on YouTube. Subscribe to their channel, give them a thumbs up, and tell them the Squatchin Cowboy Joe Pass sent you over there. We'll sit up for a few more hours and see if I can hear anything out here. Not much going on. Mosquitoes, a few birds every now and then. There's a big old creek back over there. There's only one other person camping down here, but a man and his wife sitting back over. I met them. They're really nice folks. I want to say thank you for the people of the Port Neches Chamber of Commerce. They told me a lot of information. I gave the lady a t-shirt. She subscribed to my channel. Thank you for your help. I hope you're watching this. And we'll be back at it in the morning, bright and early. And then I got to head on back to the house. I'm also going to have another video coming out. It's more of a subscribers video. It's a parody of an Old West movie, and I think y'all get a kick out of it. It's coming out second week in May, I think. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell to get notified of that video. And this one's going to be 2 parts, so you won't be able to catch both parts. And also tomorrow I'll be heading back to the house to edit this video, and part 2 will have the picture that the guy took of the 2 Bigfoots. Like I say, I don't know, but I'll leave it up to you to see what you think. Leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think of the picture of the 2 Bigfoots. Right now I'm just going to kick back in this chair that my wife bought me. Man, it reclines. I can go sleep in that sucker real quick. All right, we'll see y'all in the morning. God bless you, and God bless the United States.